Good morning everyone. We are the Group 4 and we are here to tackle about global media cultures. Our group is allowing our instructor Mr. Roldan Ardenes to use this as an educational material. Objective: explore the historical evolution of global media, analyze the impact of media on global integration, examine the dynamics between local and global cultural production, assess the role of media in globalization, discuss the pros and cons of media globalization, investigate the relation between globalization and cultural imperialism, explore the feasibility of globalization without media. What is global media cultures? Global media cultures refers to the interconnected media and cultural practices that transcend national boundaries due to advancement in communication technology and globalization. This concept examines how global media content and industry interacts with reflect local countries. In other words, it refers to the interconnected and evolving landscape of media and cultural practices that span across national and cultural boundaries due to advancement in communication technology and globalization. This concept explores how media content, practices, and industries are influenced by and contribute to a shared global culture, while also acknowledging the diversity and local variation within the global context. There are key aspects of global media cultures. Number 1, globalization of media content. Number 2, cross-cultural exchange. Number 3, media production and distribution networks. Number 4, cultural hybridizations. Number 5, local adaptation and reinterpretation. Number 6, digital and social media impact. So, make it short, global of media content refers to how media from one region like Hollywood films or popular TV shows becomes influential worldwide. Cross-cultural exchange involve the sharing of cultural elements across societies, such as global appeal of K-pop and Bollywood films. Media production and distribution networks exemplified by streaming services like Netflix allow global access to diverse media. Cultural hybridization occurs when different cultural elements merge, as seen in Bollywood fusion of Western and traditional music styles. Local adaptation involves modifying global media to fit local cultures, such as regional remix of TV shows. Finally, digital and social media impact global media cultures by enabling influencers and creators to reach international audience. There are 5 benefits of global media cultures. So number 1, increase cultural awareness. Number 2, enhance creativity and innovation. Number 3, improve access to information. Number 4, economic opportunities. And lastly, social connectivity. So, increased cultural awareness is achieved through exposure to diverse media which broadens perspective and challenges stereotypes. Enhanced creativity and innovation arise from blending cultural elements, producing unique global content. Improved access to information through global media enriches public discourse and keeps people informed. Economic opportunities expand as global media industries tap into the new markets, driving growth. Social connectivity is strengthened via media platforms, enabling global interaction and collaboration. To make that all short, global media cultures encompass the dynamic interaction between media, culture, and technology on global scale. They highlight how media practices and cultural expression are both influenced by and contribute to a globalized world, while also reflecting local identities and innovation. Understanding global media cultures involves examining how media content and practices traverse cultural boundaries and how they blend and adapt to create new forms, and also how they impact and enrich the global community. History and stages of global media and culture. Early forms of global communication: printing press, telegraphy, and international newspaper. The journey of global media began with the invention of printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century. The revolutionary technology enabled the mass production of books and newspaper, make it easier for ideas to spread across countries and continents. Before the printing press, written materials were laboriously copied by hand, making them scarce and expensive. Gutenberg's invention democratized access to information, paving the way for the global exchange of knowledge. Example: Gutenberg Bible on 1455. One of the first major books printed using movable type. It signaled the beginning of widespread literacy and information dissemination. Number 2 example, international newspapers. By the 19th century, newspapers like the Times of London and New York Times began reaching audience far beyond their local origins, laying the foundation of global news networks. The benefits of that is increased literacy. The printing press made books more affordable and accessible, leading to higher literacy rates. Number 2 benefits of that is cultural exchange. Ideas, scientific discoveries, and cultural narratives began to circulate internationally, fostering cultural understanding. The broadcasting era. Radio, television, mass media influence. Broadcasting era is 20th century marked as a significant shift with the advent of radio and television. These mediums allowed for real-time broadcasting, enabling people to receive news and entertainment simultaneously across the globe. The ability to transmit audio and video content transform media consumption from a localized experience to a global phenomenon. So, for example of that is radio broadcast. Programs like Orson Welles' War of the Worlds 1938 demonstrate the radio's power to captivate and influence a global audience. And number 2 example of that is television news. The moon landing in 1969 was broadcasted live to millions of people worldwide, illustrating television role in uniting global audience with the shared experience. And the benefits of the broadcasting era is real-time communication. Radio and television brought instantaneous updates on global events, allowing people to stay informed and connected. Number 2 benefits is shared cultural experience. Global events and entertainment could be experienced simultaneously, fostering a shared sense of culture and community. Digital revolution. Internet, social media, and instant communication. The late 20th century saw the advent of the internet, which revolutionized how media is accessed and consumed. The internet enabled instantaneous communication and allowed people to share and access content from virtually anywhere. The rise of social media platforms in the 21st century further transformed media landscape by empowering individuals to create, share, and interact with the content. Example, social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram allow users to post and share personal content, news, and global trends, making everyone a potential media creator. Number 2 is YouTube, a platform that democratizes video content creation, enabling anyone to upload and view video on a global scale. And there are benefits of digital revolution. Number 1, instant communication. The internet allows for immediate sharing of information and real-time interaction across the globe. And number 2, content democratization. Social media and platforms like YouTube give individuals a voice and the ability to influence global conversation and trends.
So let's move to the media driving global integration. So the word media, the first thing comes to our mind is the social media, which is correct, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and it also involves news and movies. And there's a word, driving global. So I will explain the transnational media. Transnational media, it refers to the media platforms or operation that extend beyond national boundaries, or it across multiple countries and cultures. So it means media can connect all of us. For example, global news like CNN and BBC, streaming platforms like Netflix, Facebook, and Twitter, and it can create cultural exchange by learning their language and knowing their cultures. And homogenization is a process by which culture and local tradition become more similar or uniform due to influence global media. For example, like Hollywood movies, American pop music, and it can lead to a reduction in cultural diversity and local culture. And lastly, heterogenization. Heterogenization in the context of traditional media, it refers to the process by which local cultures, identities, and practices are preserved or even strengthened in response to the influence of global media. So, for example, an entertainment like Got Talent franchise in various countries, or even global food brand like McDo franchising in various countries.
Media driving global integration, cultural hybridity. The blending of local and global culture result in new form of expression like Bollywood film that mix traditional Indian themes with Western storytelling techniques. The media plays a crucial role in driving global integration by connecting people, culture, and economies across the world. For example, entertainment media. Film, music, and television shows are distributed globally, introducing audience to different culture and lifestyle. Hollywood and K-pop can popularize cultural product worldwide. Another example is social media. Platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram allow people to share information instantly, breaking down geographical barrier and making global event parts of collective experience.
Role of media in globalization. Media plays a pivotal role in globalization by facilitating the flow of information and cultural products across borders. Here's how media contributes to globalization. Number one is dissemination of information. Global news networks like CNN, BBC provide real-time news coverage from around the world, making global events accessible to everyone. Example is the global coverage of COVID-19 pandemic by these networks informed and connected people worldwide sharing vital information about the virus, safety measures, and vaccine developments. Number two is cultural exchange and hybridization. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok allow people from different cultures to share their tradition, language, music, and lifestyle. Example is the global popularity of K-pop, also known as Korean pop music, can be attributed to the widespread use of social media platforms like YouTube, where fans across the world engage with the spread of Korean culture. Number three is economic globalization. Media plays a significant role in global marketing strategies, allowing companies to advertise their products and services worldwide. Example is the global brands like Coca-Cola and Nike use international media campaigns to create a unified brand image that resonates across different culture. Number four is political influence. Media can influence global politics by broadcasting political events, speeches, and debates to a global audience. Example is during the Arab Spring, social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook played a vital role in organizing protests and spreading the message of democracy and human rights, leading to a significant political change in the Middle East. Number five is educational content and awareness. Media platforms distribute educational content, raises awareness about global issues such as climate change, poverty, and human rights, influencing public opinion and policy. Example is documentaries like Inconvenient Truth have played a significant role in raising global awareness about climate change, leading to an increased activism. Number six is entertainment industry and globalization. Hollywood movies, Bollywood films, and TV shows from various countries can watch globally, contributing to a global entertainment culture. So example is the global success of movies like Avatar, Avengers Endgame reflects how media can transcend cultural boundaries, creating shared global experience. Number seven is facilitating global trade. So media and digital platforms like Amazon, Alibaba, and eBay enable global trade by connecting buyers and sellers from different parts of the world, making it easier for business to enter global markets. Example, Alibaba's Singles Day sale, even heavily promoted through various media channels, have become the largest online shopping event in the world, attracting customers from numerous countries. The media role in globalization is multifaceted. involving the spread of information, cultural exchange, economic integration, political influence, and more. It has helped create a more interconnected world where people, culture, and economies are increasingly independent.
To discuss the cons or disadvantages of global media. One of the most prominent concerns with media globalization is cultural homogenization, which refers to the erosion of local cultures as global media, often dominated by Western or commercially powerful countries, supplant traditional and regional forms of media. As global media networks expand, they tend to prioritize content that appeals to broad international audiences, leaving local stories, languages, and cultural expressions underrepresented. Drawbacks include decreased face-to-face interactions, addictions, privacy issues, and susceptibility to negative.
Pros of media globalization. So when we say pros, it means the advantages. The advantages of media globalization. So media globalization has many pros, including the ability to share cultures and ideas across the world, which helps people understand and appreciate different traditions. It allows everyone to stay informed about global events, leading to a more connected and aware society. Economically, it opens up new markets for content creators, leading to more opportunities and innovation. Global media also supports social causes by spreading awareness and encouraging action. And also, it provides easy access to educational resources, helping people learn and grow no matter where they are.
Is there globalization without media? No. Globalization as we know it today wouldn't be possible without media. Media plays a crucial role in connecting across the globe by disseminating information, cultures, and ideas. It enables the rapid exchange of news, trends, and technologies which are essential for the interconnection that define globalization. Without media, the flow of information would be much slower and more localized, making it difficult for global network in communication, trade, and culture to develop the thrive. Media help bridge geographical and cultural divides, creating a shared global consciousness that is a centerstone of globalization. Example: imagine trying to spread the news of a major global event, like a new technology breakthrough, without any form of media. In a world without media, this information would rely solely on word of mouth, taking a months or even a years to reach different parts of the globe. The slow and the limited spread of information would hinder global collaboration and economic integration. Media accelerate this process, making globalization possible by connecting people instantly, regardless of geographical boundaries.
Globalization without media would be extremely difficult to imagine. Media, encompassing news and entertainment and social platforms, plays a crucial role in connecting people and disseminating information across the globe. Example: share cultural, economic, and political ideas and practices, fostering understanding and interaction among different societies. Without media, the speed and breadth of globalization would be significantly limited, and exchange of ideas and cultural influences would be slower and less pervasive.
Is media globalization a form of cultural imperialism? The concept of cultural imperialism suggests that media globalization often results in the impossible of dominant culture on local culture, leading to erosion of indigenous identities and practices. Critics argue that while global media can promote diverse cultural exchange, it frequently reinforces existing power dynamics, prioritizing certain culture over others. Cultural imperialism can have both positive and negative effects on media globalization. Cultural imperialism is prevalent in today's media climate where core countries own the majority of global media and export their cultural values. Conclusion: the evolution of global media from the printing press to the digital age underscore its central role in fostering cultural exchange and integration, while also highlighting the challenges of cultural homogenization and media dominance. Media not only accelerates globalization but also shape and sometimes constrain the cultural narrative and identities across the globe.
And that's all our topic. I hope you have learned, and thank you for listening.